Welcome to Lesson 1. I bet you're excited to get started. I want to give you a few tips first on how to get the most out of this training. The first thing is looking at the workbook. So the workbook has all the diagrams that I'm going to be teaching you about energy. It also has a place where you can mark if this is your, a favorite you want to go listen to again, or maybe a particular chapter that you didn't quite understand that you want to go back to. And there's also questions in there that will help you apply this work to your life. So the workbook's really important. Now, if you're watching on video, you'll already be seeing those pictures, but it's also nice to go back later and kind of reference it again and look at your notes and see what happened. It's just a great study guide for you. Now, if you are listening to this on the audio part, there'll be a few times where I'll pop in and remind you this is a good place to look at the workbook. This is a lesson where you're going to need the pictures. And so that'll be coming up. When that happens, just remember, check out the workbook. Because some of these concepts like chakras and beliefs and pictures and so on can be a little bit confusing at first. But if you have a little diagram where you can see what the energy really looks like, suddenly it's like, I got it, now I understand. So definitely use the workbook for that. Now, each lesson, I'm going to start with connecting with the group energy, and we'll do this as a meditation exercise. And this is really powerful because when you connect with the group energy, you will move much faster and easier through each of the lessons and through your own personal growth. And even though it's not the first time through, these exercises do apply to you. When I constructed the energy for the group and when we record this initial training, you'll hear in the session that we connect with the people that are there live, and then we connect with the people that are coming and listening a little bit later. And then we connect with everybody who's going to watch this potentially in the future. And this is one of the fun things in energy, because when you're working in the physical world, time and space work a certain way. But when you're working with energy, you can kind of bend those rules a little bit, lean into the past, lean into the future. And so I'm taking advantage of that in the group training to kind of bring this whole group together across all the different sessions and make that connection so you can really grow with everybody and get that power of the group. So definitely leverage that. So we'll do that every week. Then we'll go into lecture and some meditations and some guided journeys to give you several different ways to get into the material. And as you listen to the exercise, you'll notice sometimes I'll say, okay, here's a little question on how to apply this in your life. And I'll say, just type in your answer. What do you think to this question? So of course, you don't need to type it in, but write the answers in that workbook. Because as you personalize the information to you, it's much more powerful than if you're just kind of watching it and thinking about it abstractly. So that's really the point of those questions, is to get you to ask, what is it for me? How do I apply this to me in my world? So that's really important. Originally, the classes were created as a 2-hour lesson. And so if you can listen to it straight through, each part until you get through the entire lesson, you'll get the maximum benefit of it, because it's designed to kind of open you up in a certain way, give you the mental understanding, give you that internal understanding, take you on a journey. So each lesson is created to give you the full impact. Now, if you can't, for some reason, listen to all 2 hours at once, that's okay. I know that's going to happen. So that's why we've broken it into these nice modules where you can listen to a half hour, and here's a nice little break point if you need it. Or you can listen for an hour, and here's a nice little break point. Lesson 1 is all about personal presence and being powerfully in your body. And the beginning module here, I'm talking about healing in general and how does it apply to your life and to the people around you and to the world at large. And this is kind of setting the stage for the whole program so you understand really how powerful it is that you're doing this training, how powerful it is that you're healing yourself and changing things inside you, because it's not just about you, you're affecting many other people too. Then we'll go right into the energy tools. So how do you get more present in your body? How do you get that powerful feeling that you're really here and present and in the here and now? I'll guide you through a couple meditations to help really get that clear in your body. And then at the end of each week, I'll be telling you how to practice this in your life. So you'll get the exercises for practicing on your own in the real world. So how to apply this to your physical world, not just your energy world. You'll get a partner exercise where you're going to pair up with somebody and try it out and try a little exercise to make this real for you. And of course, you'll get those guided meditations that I mentioned before. So enjoy the group lesson, and I will talk to you at the end. Okay, so let's go ahead and set the energy for the group. And I want to do this as a group exercise. So everybody just close your eyes. And right now, I want you to feel your own presence in your body. And I want you to imagine that you're reaching out and saying hello to all the other people that are on the call right now. So you're just going to send a little hello, maybe a little smile to all those people. I'm doing the same for all of you too. And then also send that hello and that smile out to all the people that are a little bit late, can't quite get here on time, and just know that they're included too. Give them a hello, send them a smile, and then feel that energy coming back to you. So as you connect with the group, notice all those hellos, all those smiles coming back to you. Okay, very good. And now I want you to extend that a little bit further. So for all the people that don't make it to the live session, that are on the replay, just send all those people a hello right now, and send them a smile. And just feel yourself connecting with all those people, so they're part of this community too. And if you're listening to this on a replay, feel yourself receiving that energy, and know that you're part of this community too. So once we build the energy as a group, we can all tune into it, whether it's live or later, or even after the training's complete. Okay, good. So the group looks really good. I'm just watching the energy here. Very bright group, a lot of enthusiasm with you guys, and also looks like a lot of growth. Everybody's ready to take a big next step, so that's really good. Okay, so I want to set a little intention in this group energy too. So kind of imagine that there's a big bubble around all of us. This is around you and all the people on the call and all the people listening. And my intention is that we all have a great time, and that whatever happens during this training be in alignment with each of our highest good and the highest good of all. And I give intent that I be a clear channel for all energy and information which comes through. Okay, so everybody, just in your own voice, just add your intention to what do you want to learn in this training? What do you want to heal for yourself? Okay. And then put a little bit of fun and a little bit of amusement in there too, because we want to make sure that we've got that. That's what makes it really fun and exciting. See that energy going into the group. And take a deep breath, and just know that you're in the right place at the right time. All right, good. And just bring your energy back to your room. Just open your eyes. And wow, so I could really feel the energy of the group. That was really good.